What is going on today, guys? We are back for another episode in the leaderboard event. Now today we just have a cleanup going on. I was gonna try to squeeze in 2 episodes today, but I had a really lazy start to the morning. Looking at the leaderboard, I probably shouldn't have. The guy did catch up. He actually passed us just by a little bit. He actually just finished a clean out, I think. I've been keeping a pretty good eye on it today, and I just noticed it right before I started the episode. So I'm going to be spending a late night getting some more done again. He only has a couple 100-point lead on us at the moment, so it's not a big deal. I can actually show you guys real quick. He's ahead by just under 300, so this clean out should put us back up there without any issue. These are nugget trap buckets, by the way, so it's a really damn nice bucket of nugget traps. So I didn't empty the magnetite trailer. Probably just gonna leave it sit and rot. I mean, we really don't perfectly need the money anymore, so I'm probably just gonna leave it here. If we do end up needing money, I'll run it into town and get rid of it, but otherwise I'm not too horribly worried about it. And then the last episode we kind of blew through quite a load of money using the random drill feature, but that was fun. You gotta take time and have a little bit of fun, and after all, it is just a game, so you gotta enjoy it. That's for sure. And I gotta say, I'm quite rather enjoying it. But yeah, we're up mining in that top corner there, getting that stuff done. That's going pretty well. We're not able to get to the bottom. There's some really nice gold by the bottom, but after seeing that last clean out, I'm not going to even bother trying to use the end loader up in there. I'd rather not use it during the leaderboard for the rest of the event and, figure out if it is bugged after the fact, then take it up there and have a real half-assed kind of clean out again, and have that affect our end result. So if it does come to it and we do need to scrape that, I will be using the excavator to do it. I will not bother with the end loader for the rest of the season. I am perfectly capable of scraping the bottom with the excavator. I mean, I did a pretty decent job cleaning the bottom of the tiles up there, so it'll do the trick. And I'm just really disappointed because I gotta admit, the end loader is by far my favorite piece of equipment. I'm really good with it. I love mining with it. I'm super fast with it. The only thing I can say about it is, other than the fact that it deletes gold right now, other than that, the only thing I could wish is for faster hydraulic speed. I mean, I am a lot quicker than the hydraulics on the thing, so I'm always waiting for the arm to move and catch up to me. But, oh yeah, and as you guys can see, we're back onto some really nice numbers here with the excavator. So, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that the end loader was definitely the cause of our problems. But I guess it is what it is. If they aren't willing to fix it, so be it. It's just a shame because, like I said, that's my favorite piece of equipment, and I am absolutely the best with it out of all the machines. That was my go-to mining piece there. But it looks like these numbers are very nice. Look at that, 127 ounces. Now these first two are were just the TDJ sluice box mats. So now these next ones will be combo or hog pan mats. So not going to be nearly as good, but it looks like this is going to be a pretty nice clean out for us. And this is going to be another nice bucket here. $13.35 for a combo bucket. That is pretty nice, I gotta admit. Can't complain about that. This is another combo bucket, and look at that magnetite just rolling up there. When you see the magnetite percent go up like that, it's gonna be a good bucket. So we're already over 600 ounces for the cleanup, and we still got all the duplex jig buckets yet. And yeah, this is another really nice combo bucket there at 1600. So now these are just hog pan mats. So these are going to be, if we're lucky, 300 ounces of magnetite. If we're lucky. I'd say they're probably going to be more around 250 to 260 if I had to hazard a guess. But over 700 ounces already. Okay, 244, so I wasn't too far off with my guess. Very happy to be seeing numbers like this after the last clean out. Very happy about that, because our last clean out we averaged 125 ounces per clean out, and with the clean out before that we averaged 183. So quite the difference considering we were mining better gold and got worse results. So was very displeased with that, but like I said, you know, shit happens. You learn, you figure out what's right, what's wrong, and hope it gets fixed. If it doesn't get fixed, bitch a little bit and move on, I guess is about all I can do about it. So we're gonna leave that bucket there. Ooh, these are some nice duplex jig buckets right here. God, I love seeing these numbers. It's such a nice change of pace from the last clean out when most of our duplex jig buckets were barely over 100. The ones I did off camera, man, it was sad to see them numbers coming up like that after all that work. That was another reason why I took part of this morning off. I needed a little bit of time to recover from the long weekend grind, because I put in some serious hours getting that done. The first day, all I got done was the trail and 6 cleanouts, and so the second day was 14 cleanouts. It was a long day, and to have them numbers come up like that, kinda, like I said, it was a bit disappointing, but at the end of the day, you know, there's not a damn thing we can do about it. So, whoops, get up there, jeez. Fumble in the bucket. Now, I'd make a football joke, but honestly, I didn't keep up with the NFL this year, so if you guys know any good fumble jokes about any NFL teams, I'm assuming, you know, who would the usual suspects be in the fumbling game? Probably the Vikings. I mean, I am from Wisconsin, so I get to talk crap about the Vikings, even though, to be honest, I watch them all, and, you know, to me, it's, yes, I still am a Packer fan, but, you know, I don't wish any team a bad season. I mean, I have no hatred for any of them, but I didn't keep up this year, and, you know, I don't know, but it seems like lately I don't know. I haven't kept up with any of the sports stuff. I used to watch it all the time. I used to sit and watch every Thursday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night football game, everything. College, NFL. I used to love watching that stuff all the time. But I don't know. Didn't keep up this year, so I have no idea. But anyway, I think we started out this clean out with around 90 ounces. Now, after the last episode, I kind of screwed up. I forgot to stick around at the end of the episode and show you guys if that would come out of our total or not. Yes, it did. The landowner still gets his piece, so they have fixed it, so you cannot anymore cheese getting all your gold from your last cleanup if you buy the claim. So they did take their 900 and whatever. That clean out was 2,032 ounces, I believe, was the exact number for it. So, you know, it was, 2,032. So our clean out would have been 127 ounce average. So, you know, it's not, and again, 127 ounce average for a clean out isn't terrible, but you know, when we were seeing the tiles that we were getting that clean out, that was terrible. And it, you know, just for a quick comparison here, this clean out here is going to be over 1,000 ounces, and it's only 6 clean outs. If we had this same quality of clean out for a 20 bucket, you know, we'd be talking 36 to 3,800 ounces. So it's would be about double, not quite. It's, oh God, numbers are hard today. No, not really, but let's see. It would be about 180 to 190 ounce average is what I'm expecting to get from this clean out. So once it's all done, I'll take a look at the numbers and kind of be able to give a better number, because we don't know exactly how this is going to end. We got a bunch of duplex jig buckets left, and they are coming up big numbers for us. So I am super excited about that. You know, especially considering it's going into the last few days of the event, and you know that, like I said, the guy had passed us. Obviously, we're past him again, so you know it's not a huge deal, but it's great to see these numbers. It's absolutely fantastic. I mean, we're getting almost 200 ounces of magnetite per bucket out of the duplex jig. That's some fantastic stuff. Really fantastic. And you know, honestly, I'd almost considering, once we mine out all the big hot spots on here, resetting the claim again quick and finding the big hot spots and mining them off again. But I don't know. It's, you know, it's a little bit late in the season for that. You know, we're going into winter. I don't know. And obviously I know going into winter's not too big of a deal. I mean, we just skip through the days. I'm not even going to bother trying to mine any of the days of winter. As soon as the first day of winter comes, I'm going right to that camper over there, and I'm skipping to the day before permafrost, and we're going right to the hotel if it gets that far. So, and I do believe we will be getting that far. I see absolutely no reason why we're not in the next year by the end of the event. I'm going to be still going to be putting in a lot of time and effort into the game. Obviously, that guy's still competing with us, so we need to still, you know, keep on track, keep our pace up, and hammer out more cleanouts. So my guess is we're going to end about summer of the next year, give or take. But I'm not sure if I want to reset the claim or not. You know, it doesn't take very long once you reset the claim to get everything set up. But, you know, it's all about drilling and finding the tiles. And if the tiles don't come up the way you want them to after a reset, then, you know, then it's kind of a bit tricky. So, I don't know. If we were to be guaranteed a reset like this again, I would do it in an instant. As soon as I cleared off these great tiles that we got left on the claim, I would immediately reset. But I don't know, it's all chance. It's all chance. So, you know, it could be that if we reset, we could have, you know, the best set of tiles ever. Just bulldozing that bucket out of the way, by the way. But it could be we had the best set of tiles yet. Or it could also be that we have, you know, some really good gold, but it's buried beyond like 8 meters worth of overburden across the whole claim, and we got to dig out all that overburden, dig a trail down, and that would absolutely kill the end of our season. So it's a big gamble, and I don't know. I'm kind of a gambling man myself, so I don't know. I gotta think. Vegas odds, though. That's about what it seems like. It seems like resetting the claim is going to be about Vegas odds at this time of the year. So, or at this time of the end of the season. So, you know, I'll have to do a little thinking on it. You guys can give me your input on it as well. I always value your guys' opinions. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. It might be that we end up having to anyway, because I might just, like, you know, cut through the rest of this claim like no tomorrow, and we go, hey, we need more. So we might end up doing the reset. And plus, you know, with the random drilling, it'll be pretty easy to find where the hot spots are and know where we got to drill. But it's just a gamble of how the tiles are going to come up. That's the part that, you know, keeps me from going, all right, you know, easy thought. Reset the claim, get on with it, start hammering away, get back to it. But no, it's not that simple with how random the tiles can be. So it's a bit of a toss-up for me. But anyway, guys, we're going on 1,100 ounces for this clean out already. So we are not going to quite hit a 200 ounce average, but we are damn close. That is for sure. I'll have to try to do a little bit of quick, easy math after we get her all finished up, but this is looking stellar. Stellar cleanup. I'm thrilled that we're on gold like this. I'm thrilled that we're getting numbers like this after the last episode. So this really tells me that it's got to be the end loader that's doing it, because I was cutting bottom dirt out of over there with the excavator, and we're getting clean outs like this. So it's the end loader. No question about it, no doubt in my mind. The end loader's still bugged. They either need to fix it or take it out of the damn game. It's something as simple as that. They either need to acknowledge that there's a problem with it and fix it, or take it out of the game until they can fix it, is my opinion on it, because there's no reason. You have two choices to mine with. One, excavator, two, front end loader. One of them's pooched, so you're left with the excavator. Now, it's not much of a choice between small or large excavator. Obviously, nobody in their right mind this late in the game is going to be using the small excavator, because you got a big excavator. So, you know, you're kind of, like I said, it's either end loader or big excavator. And the end loader's pooched, that means it's big excavator. Now, the big excavator works great, but when you're scraping the bottom, it's not exactly what it's meant for. That's what the end loader should be for. But anyway, enough bitching about that. We are so close to a 1,200 ounce average this time. It was, if my math is correct, and we started with right around 90 ounces, that would mean we got 1,150 ounces this clean out. It's a rounded number. It's a giver. It's kind of an estimate kind of thing there. But that is one hell of a clean out. Honestly, that is impressive to say the least, because that is just shy of 193 ounce per clean out average. So that has got to be our best clean out average yet, and there's still quite a bit over there yet. I got a lot to mine over there. We're not hitting the bottom best gold on a lot of it, but we're doing a really good job getting out while we can. And obviously, as you guys can see, you know, we got 3 full buckets of magnetite to go with our trailer yet, so there's still, you know, there's $500,000 in magnetite sitting right there for us. But like I said, I'm going to work my butt off tonight getting more done, because like I said, obviously this guy's still competing with us. We're still in first. We got an 870 ounce lead on him, which isn't much. Obviously his clean out was about 1,500 ounces, so you know, we're still staying ahead of him, but not by much. So gotta plow through this stuff. Gotta plow through it and keep going. But we'll take a look at seasonal here as well, so you guys can check that out. And did I click? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so our seasonal amount is 63.65 for this season so far. We still have several days left. I don't plan on passing him on this leaderboard. Honestly, I'm not too worried about it. If we do, great. If we don't, not a big deal. We got the max gold number. That's what I'm shooting for, staying in first place on. But would it be nice to win both? Sure, but I'm not greedy. Hell, I'll be, if he puts in the effort and gets the first on both of them, congratulations to him. Overall, I am very happy with how this season went for us anyway. So I'm not going to be greedy and say I want more. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm gonna get myself back to mining. Got lots to do. I can actually show you a quick look over here so you guys can see what we did. Sorry, it's a bit dark. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning on the game, and it's cloudy and rainy, and that means it's always dark on here. So, as you can see, we did basically as much as we could. I didn't do a perfect job. I scraped out a bit here, and then you know what? I said, you know, it's just not worth. It's not worth my time to try to collect every little bit of it. So I left just a little bit of a ridge there, and just been plowing through it as quick as I can. Got our light tuck back there in the corner shining for us. So we still got quite a bit left to go. We basically got all of this up through here done. There's a couple tiles that, you know, aren't worth us hitting, like this one here. But all in all, we still got this tile. No, we still got this big chunk of all this yet. So there's a lot of good gold up in here yet. But it's not going to last long. This will probably be a clean out video of what's left. And you know, something like this, it says there's no gold in this tile. 233, or yeah, 233. It says there's no gold here, but it's dark color. I don't know. This game is so screwy sometimes with how it marks tiles. So, but anyway, after that, we can come back over here, and we still got a bunch of tiles through here we got to mine yet. So lots of good gold over here yet for us to get. I don't know why these are all of a sudden darker color. Oh, I bet you it's because they got drilled again, so it shows a more detailed report now on what's actually in there. But there's still a lot of good gold over here yet we got to hit. So we're definitely not like forced to do a claim reset yet, but potentially we might be before the end of the event. There is only a couple days left in the event, but I do plan on, like I said, I do plan on working my ass off to get as much done as possible. So who knows? And like I said, it's anybody's game yet. Good luck to that guy. If he can pass us and win the event, congratulations. If we win it, you know, congratulations to us. So anyway, guys, a couple more days in the event, several more videos to go. But that's going to do it for this video. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate all you guys' supports in the comment section. Keep them coming. I'm loving them. I love the jokes, you know, about my loudmouth cats. That's, you know, they're quiet tonight. They're actually all sleeping, so nice quiet video. But anyway, guys, you know, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. We just proved that it is most definitely the end loader doing it. Let me know your thoughts on that. Should they acknowledge the problem and fix it? Well, obviously we'd love that, but you know, let me know your thoughts on the unloader problem. I'd love to hear from you guys on that. And as always, guys, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you guys smash that like button for me, hit that subscribe button, and trigger those notification bells. That way you guys know when my videos come out. So thank you guys again so much for being here and for supporting me through this event. I really do appreciate it, and we'll catch you guys for the next video.